Good. Testing, testing one. Testing, testing one. Testing, testing one, two. Right. Okay, Google. What is dyslexia?
On the website bdadyslexia.org.uk, they say, dyslexia is a learning difficulty that primarily affects the skills involved in accurate and fluent word reading and spelling.
Okay, Google. What other forms of dyslexia is there?
On the website understood.org, they say, surface dyslexia is also called visual dyslexia or dyseidetic dyslexia. Do you want a little more context?
Yes, please.
Surface dyslexia is also called visual dyslexia or dyseidetic dyslexia. Many people have both surface and phonological dyslexia. That may be because trouble with decoding can get in the way of mastering sight words. Struggling readers might not encounter a word often enough to begin to recognize it at a glance.
Okay, YouTube. I want to talk to you today about dyslexia. How you supposed to spell that word when you're dyslexic? I ain't got a clue. I don't know why they put such a big word for a little thing. But it's not really a little thing. What it is when you're dyslexic, like me, take for instance, we can't read and write very well. It is pain in the backside. Right, so you can't read and write very well. I suppose it's because when I was a kid at school, they didn't know what dyslexia was. They didn't even understand it. So I have two forms of dyslexia. I have visual dyslexia, where my eyes confuse words. In other words, when you write a word down, my eyes can sometimes get it wrong, jumble it up. And I also have dyslexia because I wasn't very good at school, so I can't read and write. Well, I can read and write. As you can tell by my videos, sometimes there is some bad spellings. And I'm sorry about that, but there's nothing I can do about it. Some people say, oh, just go on to Google and get Google to correct the spellings. It's not that easy. It's not as easy as that. People don't understand. When you suffer with dyslexia, some of them words, you get like a red line underneath it, so you know it's wrong, and then they give you like this little list below it. Sometimes there's 4 words you've got to choose from, and if you're not very good at reading and writing, and your words get jumbled up as well, it's very hard for me. So, and all my videos, please excuse my spelling mistakes, because there will be spelling mistakes, but I've tried my best. I've always tried my best for my viewers and my people that are, subscribed to me. I'm not trying to pull a pity thing here, by the way. I just want to talk about dyslexia, because what it is, it's not a disease. It's not catchy. It's not, you can't give it to somebody else. And believe it or not, you can't even pass it on in your genes. Because I have 2 brothers. One is a bit like me, but the other brother, he got his scholarships. Congratulations to my brother Mark. Right, so it's very hard working with it. It's that hard. I want to pass my test on my car, but I can't. And the reason why is because the theory test. Yes, we know the parts of the theory test is utter bullshit anyway, to be honest. But the hazard part where it's like they're driving down the road in his car. Some parts are good, some parts are bad. But that's not it. What it is the questions. So they say, put the headphones on. Well, when you suffer with my type of dyslexia, what I've got, it's not just a surface dyslexia or anything else. Right? So it gets very confusing. Sometimes I put my headphones on the driving test part, the theory part, and it goes in there, goes up to there, and you don't respond very well. I'm not saying I'm a div. I don't like that word anyway. I'll fight for that word. No, I just don't like that word, full stop. Well, what can a dyslexic person do? Well, where we can't read and write as good as most people, we have a gift. That's the best part. That is the only way I can say it. We can copy. I don't mean copywriting. I want about we can see things and we can build them with our hands. We can do all sorts of things, like me. I can build a drone. I can take half hour, about 30 minutes, and I can build a drone out of just parts. I can throw that drone together. I can program it with a computer. I can do all sorts of things, and I'll guarantee that it'll be flying, and it's mint. I can do motorbikes. I can build motorbikes. Well, not build motorbikes. I can repair motorbikes to a certain limit. I can fix a car. I can build with bricks. I can paint. I can decorate. I'm very artistic, that way. So, yes, I've got these parts which don't let me down. But up here, it's not so good. Anyway, to all you that suffer with dyslexia, you'll understand what I'm saying, right? To those people that don't quite understand dyslexia, I'm just telling you what it's all about. So please don't call horrible names to people that can't quite do as good as you in life, because it's wrong if you do. Okay, so to all my subscribers, thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. I don't mind a thumbs down. I'm not a fantastic person. I'm just me. So you enjoy your day, and remember, please do not pick on a dyslexic person. They don't like it. Okay, and nobody likes being short of a bob or two in some ways, and I don't mean I'm short of a bob or two that way. I'm on about, we are short of a bob or two, but we are quite intelligent, and we're very brainy, believe it or not. Especially when it comes to doing something the person that can read and write, they can't do. We can do the jobs that they can't do. And that is the truth. Anyway, catch you later. Enjoy yourself. Don't forget, thumbs up or thumbs down, it's up to you. And comments are always welcome. But please, no bad, stupid comments. There's no need for that. Alright. And if you do put a bad comment, a nasty, horrible comment, you will be blocked from my channel. See you later. Bye. See you later.